Test, test, test. Is it good? Checking one, two, three. We're solid. All right. Well, after a long debate, we finally got the rust off. Today, here at the Vikings Stadium, we're watching the Lady Vikes take on the El Monte Lions tonight for their senior night. It's approximately 83 degrees. It's hot, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, the Vikings are on the ball, defending quite well. We haven't missed much action. I've been keeping an eye, but due to technical difficulties, we started this stream slightly late. We're having trouble with our internet here at the school, but now everything's fully functional. Hopefully, there's zero interruptions. As the ref says, that was a horrible throw in, and it's going to be the Vikings' ball. It's always weird when they don't get a throw in right. It's like something so simple that most referees don't even care to call it, but today he's calling it. He's calling everything. It's another foul right there. Quickly played. Heading to Daisy. Daisy now to the middle. Can't quite see the number, but fighting for the ball against number 22 from the El Monte Lions. From the Lions. And I can't see because the gazebo's in the way, but the ball is played out quickly by Cesaro. And the ball is out for a throw in as the ball jumps over the fence and into the stands. Gabby chasing it. Fellow Viking Vista member. Got a couple people out in the stands today. Lots of parents out here supporting their children. Again, like I said, final game of the season. It's senior night at home. We take on the Lions. It's a good day to watch soccer. It's an excellent day to watch soccer. It always is. Here we have number 8, Gabby, losing the ball, and the ref says it's still our ball. Plays it on quickly. Quick throw in. Number 3, trying to see what she does with it, working for that corner, but did not quite get the corner kick. It's going to be another throw in. We have today on the camera Martin getting that sideline view. We have Isaac, as always, third cam. The top 2 cameras, the main ones you'll see. We have Azalea, Senior, and Hector. Great having them back, especially after not being the whole year at school. They're out here enjoying themselves. Director Damien next to me. Jasmine as well. It's going to be a goal kick. Played short, played bad. Goalkeeper's in a bit of trouble, but she reaches the ball. Manages to scoop it up. Going to play it out quickly this time. Ball straight into the middle of the field. Brought down excellently by Wendy. Wendy now on the ball. Played it. And then was tackled. As the El Monte Lions defended that quite well. But now Gabby once again with another throw-in. Ball is played inwards. Number 7 from the Lions trying to intercept that ball. Gabby trying to play it back into Julissa. Couldn't quite. Now number 10 on the ball, passing it to Natalie. Natalie shielding the ball, allowing the play to go to the wing. Now number 3 looked a little bit like she wanted it on her left-hand side. Now number 11 still, and the ball is out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for the Lions. It is 5:15. The game started approximately, I believe, at like 5:03. As number 11 now has a chance for a shot, and the ball gets taken away by the Lions. Now here comes the counterattack by number 4 for the Lions. That was a little nutmeg right there on Wendy, but she managed to get the ball back. Number 4 still chasing down the ball, still pressing. Out on the wing now, fighting for that ball, almost taking the Viking defender down. And now finally, the ref calls a foul for the Vikings. It's going to be a free kick for the Lady Vikes. Julissa, no, that was Wendy. Wendy taking it quick. Now Julissa on the ball, letting it go for number 10. Number 10 playing it out wide to number 3, who misjudged the pass. It actually went through the legs of the defender from the Lions. See if I have the lineups to them. Number 10 is Angelica Sontoyo. It appears Natalie Gastelum is about to take the corner kick. Out swung. Ball's played in. The Vikings get a touch to it, but it was a bad touch. Now number 4 on the ball, starting that counter attack. She seems like she's going to be a threat. Number 4 trying to dribble around number 10. Then plays the ball forward to number 11, but number 11 was a little bit too ahead. Now Daisy doesn't read the ball. And number 7 was pressing, but not quite there now. We have number 10 joining in on the attack. A nice little roulette right there, trying to take on both, but Daisy standing firm as always and manages to block that pass. And now the Vikings come. It is now their counter. Natalie chasing that ball down on the left-hand side. Is she going to cross it? As we see, she's taking on that defender. Manages to get through one and not the second one. It's going to be a goal kick. All right, number 4 for the Lions now, quickly going around the defender. Wendy now trying to keep track, jockeying back and forth, trying to keep her under control. Now number 4 just decides to take the long shot, and the Montague goalkeeper misreads the pass. And the ball's out for a corner kick. That was a fairly easy corner kick to give away. Hopefully nothing becomes of this, because that ball was going out of play. She just wanted to save it. She just wanted to pick it up, bring it down, not pick it up because the ball was coming down. And now it's going to be a corner kick for the Lions. They're on Viking territory. Ball's going to be out swung. Ball plays in. Is anyone going to header it? Number 10's there. And close. It was super, super close right there. But the Vikings managed to escape that threat. Now Daisy appears to be the person that is going to goal kick. To do the goal kick. Ball's played in. Julissa headers it to number 3. I don't have number 3 on my team sheet. Why don't they ever update my team sheet? I mean, number 8 is on my team sheet, and that is Gabby Garza. Trying to look for Julissa. To number 11, Ruby Ruiz. Ruby finds Natalie, who's looking for number 3, who is wide open on the right-hand side, busting down the right-hand side. Is she going to reach the ball? Not quite. It's going to be a goal kick for the Lions. See Coach Jerome sporting that purple and gold aviators on. Super cool of the basketball coach to join us today. Once again, this broadcast is brought to you by the Vista Academy as the ball goes out for a throw-in. Ball is given to Wendy, number 14. Chicharito's number. Ball is played into Ruby. Let's see what Ruby could do. Trying to chest it, but miscontrols it, and the ball goes out of play for another throw-in. That has to be easily like the 15th throw-in of the game. As the ball's played up by Almani, by number 10. Now number 4, trying to look for that ball, but Ruby's there. Manages to break away with the ball, looking for Natalie. Not quite. Wendy trying to bring it down. And now Daisy. What is she going to do? She launches that forward, trying to get rid of the danger as number 7 was looming close by. But once again, we got a throw in. Ball's thrown in. Number 11 tries to lift the ball up, trying to lob it up over Daisy. Didn't work. Gazebo's in my way, can't quite see. But now number 22 for Almani. Now number 4 trying to play the ball. She had asked for the ball and sort of got mad at her teammates for not playing it back. Wanting a little back and forth. Julissa still on the ball. Lost it. Now number 10. Another nutmeg right there on number 3. Number 3 fighting for that ball. Now number 13 from the Lions has it to number 4. Misreads that pass. But the Lions are there. Once again tackling. And so is Daisy. The ball's in the air. Ball comes down. Now Wendy on the ball. Wendy trying to get through one, but instead puts herself in danger and instead gets rid of the ball. What's up? Have a goal kick for the Lady Vikes. Wendy trying to look for a teammate, number 10, but bad touch leads to number 4 picking it up, and now number 4 is crossing it in. Far long shot, almost going in, but just right over the bar. I think the goalie had that right in the fingertips if indeed it was going on target, but that was another great chance for the Lions. Wendy eyeing the options. Julissa telling her number 10 pass it there. Instead, Wendy opts to go to the right hand side, where number 10 picks up the ball for the Lions. Now coming down that left-hand side. Still 2 Viking defenders on her. And the pass still gets through. Little misunderstanding by the defenders. And now the number 1, the goalie, has the ball. Ariana Hernandez. Trying to see the options down the field. Decides to go far. Ruby trying to bring it down. Natalie trying to hop on that ball that bounced, but not quite. The ball is now played all the way back. Wendy dealing with it. Trying to spread the play back to Ruby. What an excellent ball that was. Number 7's asking for it, and Ruby decides to pass it to her, but I don't know if that was a shot attempt or a pass attempt, but it went straight to the goalie. Mountain View again coming down that left-hand side, fighting against number 10. The ball goes out of play. Is it a corner? Yes, it is indeed a corner. The ref says it himself. And now this can be an opportunity for the Lady Vikes. Ball's played in, but the play does not turn out to be a goal as the Almani goalie rushes out to pick up the ball because she doesn't have a ball on the side of the net. The other 2 balls are on the Mountain View side of the net. All right. Number 14 for the Lions plays the ball out. As number 7 picks it up very quickly. Wanting to play the ball out. Julissa going and finding Natalie. But did the ref whistle it? Yeah, the ref whistled the throw-in. He said it was a bad throw-in. 2 feet were not touching the ground. I think the Sinai turn. Now number 11 misplacing the pass, and now number 10 for the Vikings has the ball, trying to look for Julissa. Number 11, Ruby, trying to play it to Julissa. Julissa with a nice 1-2 touch, leaving Ruby wide open, trying to find Natalie, but the ball is played a little bit too ahead of her as the Lions goalie clears it very quickly, and the ball finds itself back to number 10. Julissa then losing the ball, but Daisy making up for it by intercepting that ball and just launching it forward. And she finds Natalie, and the Lion defender is a little bit in trouble because Natalie found a way to catch up to that ball. She crosses the ball in, almost finding number 7, but the Lion goalie rushed out. Now number 13 for the Lions, playing it to number 11, but one bad touch and Wendy's there to clean up. Now number 2 for the Vikings. Ball is tackled away from her. Julissa bringing that ball down, giving it to Gabby. She's asking for the pass back, but Gabby didn't read it quite well. To number 7, now to Julissa, who tries to play it quick to Ruby. The Almani goalie playing it low. The Lions managed to get 2 touches off it before it finds its way back to Mountain View. Again on the ball. Ball is out for a throw-in. Played in quickly, though, by the Lions. Trying to catch them off that counter with number 4, who's eager to cause havoc. Ball is played into Ruby, but the ball lands perfectly to Natalie. Natalie's on the ball, one-on-one, and right at the goalie, it is shot. So much decision at that point, and the ball is fluffed. Natalie missed there a golden opportunity. A huge opportunity, a one-on-one, and those don't come back as often. Hey, the stands are almost filled up. That's cool to see. Everyone's socially distanced, so it's kind of odd seeing people like 6 to 8 feet away from each other. Ball's played in. It's badly read by Daisy, who headed it back, and that is a goal for the Lions. She tried to play it back to the goalie. The goalie didn't quite see it, didn't quite catch it, and the ball is in the back of the net. Out of nothing, the Lions are winning this. Wendy speaking to her goalie, and Daisy communicate a little bit better is probably what they're saying. Now Julie on the ball, trying to do that kickoff glitch that's famous in FIFA 21 right now. As we hear a car screeching just because we're right by the freeway. But the ball is played out. It's going to be a throw-in. Number 13 quickly on the ball. Emily Galvan plays it in. Julissa headering the ball, but number 2 wasn't on that side. Now Omani headering it, bringing it down. Number 4. Number 4 passing it to number 10. Number 4 asked for it back, but didn't. She asked for it back, but didn't quite read it. She received a great pass, but now it's Mountain View on the ball. The right back sending it to the striker, but number 11 again also didn't. Another misplaced pass by number 10. The ball's played out. Miscommunicated right there again. Wendy cleaning up. Now number 2 fighting for the ball. Fighting number 3 for it. Ball's played in quickly. And it's going to be another throw-in for the Lady Vikes. Julissa on the ball. Trying a through ball straight to Natalie. Natalie couldn't control it quite well. Chasing it back though. Ball bounces once, twice. Ruby's on it. Ruby saved it. Both pressing, both strikers pressing the ball. The mistake happens. Number 7 Leading it to Natalie once again. Natalie, one-on-one. Hits it again right at the goalie. As we see the Mountain View Soccer League champs pull up to the stadium. Confidently say they won. Undefeated season. We'll see what they could do in CIF. Big hopes for them. Big hopes. We'll see them play on Thursday for their senior night. Right before they go to CIF next week on Thursday. First round gonna be here at home at the Viking Stadium. We hopefully will be live streaming that event as well, if all permits, as we see some subs coming on for the Lions. Number 11 for the Lions, trying to lob it over Gabby. Gabby said no. Julissa now on the ball. Julissa, number 18, looking for the foul. Foul is given. The ref says it's going to be an indirect free kick. Daisy pulling up to take the free kick. They'll be looking for Natalie on this as the ball's played in. Ball falls perfectly, but the shot is not hit well. The Lions goalie plays out quickly. Couldn't quite bring it down. Now number 4, full pace. Wendy there, intercepts the ball. Passes it to Julissa. Julissa now on the ball. Julissa still fighting for the ball. Clean. The ref says that was clean. The ball's played forward to Natalie, who finds number 11, Ruby, who didn't see the other run. And now Julissa's brought down. Ref says nothing. Probably tripped. Another nutmeg by number 4. Number 14 now. Wendy intercepts the ball. Feints. Brings the ball back. Looking. Taking the ball forward. But now the ball is out of her possession. But recovered by number 10. As the other fans argue the fouls. Number 10. Trying to tackle that hard. Now the ball's bouncing a little bit awkward. Number 13 trying to bring it back, but she falls. That was a tactic. And number 23 tripped over her as well. But the ball's crossed in perfectly to number 11, but the goalie comes out, recovers the ball. Ball's played out. Right to Ruby. Ruby headering the ball. Headers the ball. And she fights for the ball back, but it's going to be a throw-in. A throw-in as she receives, no, as number 7 receives instructions from Coach Garnica. It's going to be a throw-in for the Lions. Ref whistles it, clear. Number 8 clears that out, right back to another throw-in. Number 14 for the Lions plays that out. A little bit awkward as the ball goes out once again for another throw-in. Funny enough, all the throw-ins have come through the right side as Mountain View attacks. Julissa trying to find that pass to her striker now. Wendy on the ball. Wendy, calm, composed. Number 14 trying to find Gastelum on the opposite side. A nice diagonal cross that was blocked by the Lions. Now number 10 spreading the play to number 13, but the other 13 on the opposite side of the field intercepts that ball as number 2 is fighting for that ball against number 16, and the ball's played out, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Lions. I mean, just as I say, all the throw-ins were coming in from this side. Now there's a throw-in on the opposite side. Now both refs say it's going to be a throw-in for the Vikings. Ball is played in. Julissa on the ball. Julissa still on the ball. Tells Wendy. to have the ball, but then Daisy misplaced the pass. My bad. It was Daisy, not Wendy. And the ball is then kicked out of bounds. It's going to be a Viking ball. Ball is in play. Number 11 for the Lions. Trying to find number 4. Ball brought down by the Lions, but then kicked back up. Now number 11's chasing it, but Daisy headers it away. Is she going to stop it before it goes out of bounds? Nope. The ball's going to be a throw-in. Clear skies today on this lovely, lovely afternoon. Tuesday. Only 3 more days to go till the weekend. Ball's going to be played in as the Lions make a change, making a substitution. Number 7 going out. Can't quite see the number of the player coming in. Now number 10 on the ball. Ball is thrown in. Wendy dealing with that, getting rid of it, coming across to the player that was unmarked. Number 10 throws the ball in, finding number 11 who misplaces that hit. And now the ball bounced off her and it's going to be a goal kick for the Lady Vikes. Wendy looking for Natalie, who couldn't quite header that ball. Now number 4 on the ball for the Lions. Number 4 still. Lucky rebound right there. She asked for it back and again couldn't quite reach the end of that pass. Now Ruby chasing that ball down quickly. Ruby still running full pace down the right hand side. She's on the right wing. Is she going to cross it? She decides to pass it back to Julissa. Julissa still on the ball. Attempts the shot. And it goes out right over the crossbar. That was a little bit better of a play. Parents here passionate about their children. Love that. Love to see it. Now Julissa trying to get something to that ball. Number 7 trying to lob 2 players at the same time. Couldn't quite. Gabby blocking that pass. Number 10 dribbling around 2 Mountain View defenders. Still number 10. Daisy coming over. And that ball bounces all the way into the stands. You can hear that. Doing, doing, doing. Natalie on the ball. Number 19 trying to send it forward. Trying to play a through ball. But number 10 now for the Lions has the ball. And it bounces off the Mountain View player, and it's going to be a throw-in. As number 10 goes over to play the ball in. The ball is played in to number 4. Gabby stops that ball from going out of bounds, but now it did go out of bounds. Number 10 headed it out as Mountain View trail 1-0. Again, if you're joining us late, I can walk you through the goal. The ball was played towards the Mountain View goalie. There was a little bit of miscommunication there, and the ball was headed by Daisy towards her goalie. Goalies didn't quite read it, couldn't get the arms on it, and there was a lion attacker, a lion right there, pounced and got the goal. Number 4 falls over the ball, and the ref says it's going to be a throw-in. Ball's played in quickly. Now Natalie trying to see if she could bring it down. Didn't quite see that number 10 was right behind her. As the ball goes out for a throw-in. I'm missing my co-commentator today, but he'll be back. He'll be back Thursday, and most likely next week for CIF. Co-commentator. Damn, I forgot his name. Roland? I think it was Roland. Roland, we miss you. Can't do this without you. Ball's played up to Ruby. Ruby on the ball, number 11. Now number 7. Tackles number 23. A little bit rough. Ref doesn't give a card there. Number 23 trying to walk it off. The refs say that's the half. I forgot the first 15 minutes were a little bit rough, but that's the half. It's halftime here in the Viking Stadium as Mountain View trail 1-0. And we'll join you guys back. We'll keep the live stream going. We'll be back in the second half. For now, I don't think we had an interview lined up. So enjoy this wide shot of the field. And be sure to submit comments, questions, concerns in the chat. Any shout outs if you guys need them. Let us know. We're here. back at it with the second half here at the Vikings Stadium. Still hot. Number 10 on the ball right now. Ball's played out for a throw in. The stands get more and more filled as the time goes because at the end of this game is senior night, which I believe there's like a special tribute played towards the seniors. Slightly. Hopefully the sun's slightly down by then. But the sun's still up. It's still pretty hot. There's a nice cool breeze hitting every now and then, so it's not that bad. But yeah, right now it's the Lions' ball. They're taking the free kick. Ball's played in directly at the goal. Goalie catches it confidently. Ball is played out. Julissa brings it down to number 19. Number 19 on the ball. Number 19 plays it forward. Trying to look for Julissa a second time. Didn't reach Ruby, but now the left back from Amani taking on everyone down that left-hand side, but eventually comes to a stop by the right back of Mountain View. Ball's played to Ruby, who does a nice 1-2 with Julissa. Julissa, what is she going to do? She's dribbling the ball, trying to get around the defender, manages to get around. Leaves the ball straight to number 11, but it was slightly ahead. And the ball is in the Lions goalie's hand. As the ball's played out, Wendy then plays it all the way forward, trying to look for number 11. Another misread header by Daisy, but goalie comes out quick and fast. Catches that ball easily. Number 15, 16, throwing the ball in to number 11. Now number 4, ball. She was tackled, but the refs didn't call anything as the ball's played out. It's going to be a goal kick for number 1 for Ariana Hernandez. But the ball's then played out. Number 14 made sure nothing happened there. Sun's still not down. It's 6 o'clock, 80 degrees. It's giving us just a gentle taste of what can be expected in the summer, as number 19 has the ball for Mountain View. Gastelum, that throw in, misses the cross. And instead, the Lions deal with it, but number 13 misreads that. I would have controlled that, maybe, possibly. Julissa keeping the ball in, number 13. Finding Ruby, number 11, Ruby still fighting for the ball, pressing for it, but not quite. Number 10 trying to stop that ball. There's a big touch there, and Ruby finds a way to get that ball back in possession. Still number 11, finding Julissa, nice control, nice turn. But the Lions shield that ball fairly good, and number 7, crashing into number 13, commits the foul. Going to be an indirect free kick for the Lions. Ball is played forward. All the way, number 4 is there to catch it, a one-on-one, perhaps with the goalie. Nope, the goalie says not today, not a second time. And clears that ball. Game started like less than 10 minutes ago, so we've only had 5 minutes. If you're just joining us, the Lions lead 1-0. Goal was scored at approximately minute 26. Ball is played in by the Lions. Number 4 on the ball. Number 4. Number 4 getting around the defender. And then the ref calls a foul. Don't understand why the foul was called. Maybe there was a little shirt tug there. And the ball is placed right on the edge of the line. Or close to the edge of the line, more close towards the byline. A whipped in cross here could create some danger for the Lady Vikes. Ref whistles, ball comes in directly. Goalie blocks it. Goalie blocks it twice, and then a foul is committed as the goalie is brought down. Or Wendy. And that was close. That was a close chance. Goalie was great there. Ball is played forward by number 13. Trying to control it, the Lions, but it lands right at Yulisa's feet. And now Ruby, one-on-one. Ruby, number 11, being pushed by number 5. Ruby with the shot. Ruby with the, almost with the goal, but the ball goes side netting. Not sure if the goalie got a hand to that, but it appears so because it's going to be a corner kick as there's life in this game for the Vikings. Ball comes in, ball's played in, everyone misses it, but the ball lands perfectly to Wendy. Now Natalie, she's brought down. That has to be a penalty. Penalty is given for the Lady Vikes as Natalie dribbled around the goalie and the penalty is committed. Penalty for the Lady Vikes. Who is going to take the shot? Who is going to take this penalty? Lots of pressure here on whoever decides to take it. It appears it's going to be number 18, Julissa Cesaro, as the ball is put on the spot. Will she go left? Will she go right? Will she stay mid? Will a Panenka be a possibility today? Will it be a possibility? We shall see. 5, 4, 3, and goal. Goal by Julissa Cesaro. 1-1. Easy. Goalie didn't even decide to dive. But it's 1-1. And maybe the momentum can switch. Just maybe. Let's hope it does. The Vikings are playing well. The second half has been good. A couple of changes coming on right now. Number 2 exiting as number 3 enters the field. Number 3. OP. That's what Martin just told me. All right. Number 4 for the Lions, about to take the throw-in. Meanwhile, the Lions make substitutions. Hey, that's a nice shot right there. Nice. Hey. Hey, what's his name? Did you get his name, Martin? Sergio. Hey, shout outs to Sergio. That's the person I was missing today on the live stream team. He's out here almost playing. Look at that. Like right there. It's number 4 still. What is the ref arguing? The ref. The ref is telling something to the other coach. Still talking a lot. Still communicating, venting. I don't know what's being told. We're familiar with this last week. No, 2 weeks ago when we saw one of our own fans get ejected. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah, one of the moms, it appears, has been ejected. Tune in to the live stream to continue watching the rest of the game. It's emuhsd.org/livestream, I believe. Might get a confirmation on that. But the ball goes out of bounds as that dilemma erodes. Ball's going to be a throw in. The sun's getting lower and lower. It's almost blinding me. Ball's going to be played in by the Lions in the Viking territory. As the Lady Vikes mark up, trying to keep their defensive shape good. Number 4 eventually came back with the ball. Now ball's played in. Number 5, Julissa there, intercepting the ball, playing it forward. Now Natalie has it. Natalie has it. Playing it to number 3. Is number 3 going to reach that? No, slightly too ahead of her. And here comes the Lions quickly. Quick throw into number 4. Number 4 tries to control it, sending it back to number 16, who now has the ball, trying to play it back. But now Julie saving that ball, and then the ball spread out to the opposite side. What a great pass that was. Oh, it was mishit right there. It would have been a nice play. But now Natalie on the ball, number 19, lobbing it forward. Nice through ball. Ruby not sure if she had read the ball, but she's pressing the defender, and the defender manages to escape that trouble. Ball's bouncing a little bit, but Natalie back on the ball, number 19, Gastelum, finding Julissa, Cesaro, trying to play Ruby through. Ruby using speed. Ruby fighting for that ball. Now number 3 is going to be able to stop that ball. And the ball goes out of play. Is it going to be a throw-in for the Lions or the Vikings? It's going to be for the Lions. I don't know about that one, ref. But the momentum slightly picked up. There's more energy. So much more to fight for now that the game is 1-1. Number 4 causing troubles for the Vikings. Number 4, still number 4. Number 4 pacing, taking the shot. And then Wendy just decided to tackle her. Right? Yeah. I don't know if that was a foul. Maybe she did take the shot, but the foul was committed right after, so definite foul there. It's a wall of 3 as the goalie is jumping, staying on her toes. Ready, that ball comes in, played directly to her, and the ball goes in. Off the free kick, number 10 eyed just right above the goalie. Goalie could have gotten a slightly better hand to it. Might have gotten some fingertips, but that power of that ball caused those fingers to just melt, and the ball goes in. It is 2-1 now in the Viking Stadium. We'll see how the Lady Vikes react to this, because they had just picked up the momentum, and that is a big, big blow for the team. Down 2-1 now. But if we've learned anything today, is that determination. If there's determination, there's comeback. As number 13 misreads that ball, and instead Natalie still on the ball. Number 19, Natalie still on the ball. 19 continuing. Number 4 couldn't get that tackle. 19, and the ball is mishit for the cross, and the ball goes out of play. It's gonna be a goal kick for the Lions, for the Almani Lions. Ball is played back in. Wendy on the ball, number 14. Wendy carrying the ball forward, close, nice, tight dribbling right there. Ball's played to Ruby Ruiz. And the ball is then cleared out by the El Monte defenders. It's going to be a throw-in for the Lady Vikes, number 3, taking that straight to Ruby. Ruby on the ball, finding Wendy. Now Natalie on the ball. Natalie shielding players off. Natalie almost finding number 3 on the byline, but no reaction there as it's played out, and it's going to be a throw-in. Move slightly back just because the sun coming back down. Ball played in and then played out. Should be a Viking ball. Yes, that's what the ref signal. Now number 13 trying to take it quickly. Looking for Wendy. Trying to play for number 3. Didn't find her. Now the ball bounces and the ball's going to be out of play. Ball is played in. Wendy on the ball. Number 14. Number 14 still on the ball. Wendy Peñalosa. Number 14. That's Chicharito's number. Trying to look for Julissa, but couldn't quite control the ball, and then a foul is committed, and the ball is going to be the Lions. .6:15, sun still out, still 80 degrees. As the ball is kicked. Wendy there to intercept that ball and just kick it out of bounds. Ball is played in. And the Mountain View defender tackles the Lion down. It's not football, Martin says, but that looked like a hard tackle by Julissa. It's been a fairly clean game. I think that's been like just one of the tackles. Probably one of the very few, tops probably 4 tackles throughout the whole game. Been a fairly clean game. Because right now, the intensity's still high. Julissa on the ball. Does she see number 3? Does she see number 3? She sees number 3. Plays her straight through number 3. That appears to be a foul, and that's going to be a yellow. Lots of screaming here. Fans passionate. That's going to be a free kick and a yellow card for the Lioness defender. Julissa appears to be the one that's going to take the free kick. She always does. This might be the perfect chance to go 2-2. If she decides to take that free kick like the Lions did and take advantage of it, place the ball right above the goalie, this might go in. This might make it a 2-2. Ref is fixing the wall, telling him 10 steps back. So, whoa. Number 18 over the ball. Couple steps. What is she going to do? The wall is almost not there. Decides to take it to the goalie's side, but slightly underpowered. That was an odd wall. Must have thrown her off just because the goalie was right in the center of the goal posts. It's always difficult to judge where the goalie's going to throw themselves. As Daisy chases this ball down with number 25 because number 11 is rushing full speed at it. Number 25 just decides to clear it out. Wants no part in it. It's hot. Still hot. As the ball's played in, ball's thrown in, and then cleared by number 7. Back to a throw in. Natalie on the ball. Passing it all the way to the left-hand side of the field. Number 3 chasing that ball down. Now it's number 3 on the ball. Oh, number 3 tried to scoop the ball right around. But the ball wasn't read quite nice. The ball bounces out. It's out of play. It's going to be the Vikings ball. The Lions about to make a change. But instead they didn't because Mountain View decided to play that ball quickly. Wendy turning twice to Olez as the boys soccer team gets carried away, and then Julissa trying to play a nice back heel, but slightly, just a little bit carried away. The support here is great. Love hearing the crowd cheer once again in the games rather than it just being quiet and hearing the wind. Number 13 misplaces that pass that was meant for Natalie. Now number 11. Can't see. The gazebo's in the way. I just see the MV, but the Lions still somehow have the ball. Wendy clears the ball out. Lets number 3 know she's there. Now Natalie to Julissa. Big touch there. Big touch. Push from the back. And the refs call that one. Wendy over the ball. Number 14. Ball bounces off 2 heads. And then the Lions clear it. Then Daisy clears it. But then they clear it once more. Number 25 trying to shield that ball, trying to protect it, trying to pass the ball back to Wendy, who passes it to Daisy. But Daisy lets it go for number 13. Now Natalie on the ball. Nice turn. And she loses the possession of the ball. Now number 11 on the ball, turning. Trying to play it to number 3, but she didn't read it. Now Wendy on the ball. Wendy playing it in between 2 tackles. Still on the ball, Wendy. Clean. Calm, composed. As Ruby's bursting with pace to that ball, but number 5 clears it out. Natalie on the ball. Number 19 playing it through to Ruby. Doesn't quite reach Ruby, but now number 25. Slow pass right there to Wendy. Wendy trying to send a nice, perfect ping ball to Julissa. And it's going to be another penalty for the Vikings. Another penalty. Can we get a replay on that? Can I get a replay on that? I just want to see. Ah, it was too late. Damn it, we missed it. Yep. Couldn't quite see the foul there, but it looked like the goalie crashed into the Viking attacker. And it's going to be another penalty to the Vikes. The Mountain View Vikings. The Manchester United of the SGV here to take the lead. I mean, not to take the lead, to tie the lead. Julissa over the ball. She can make this 2-0. I mean 2-2. Will she go left? Will she go right? Is it going to be a Panenka? Once again, we're back at the same position. What can happen from this? You either become a hero or become a villain. Here it comes. 1, 2, and wide. Wide. The ball went wide. Wow. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, you either become a hero or become a villain with a penalty. And that was tough. That was really, really tough. Martin just said unbelievable. Ball is played out. Game has a couple minutes left as the Lions try to play out. Ball over the top. Now Daisy tries to deal with it. But once again, the ball is played above. Natalie defending now. Way in the back. Trying to see if maybe she can carry the ball forward. Now that's another foul. Quick foul. Ref marks it right away. Oh my god. I just know CIF is going to be epic. So if you guys weren't here, CIF does start next week on Thursday. Be sure to tune in. The boys are 11-0. It could be 12-0 as Julie takes this free kick all the way into the area. No one's around it to catch that rebound. And the ball is going to be out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Vikings. Number 13 playing it quickly to number 3. Couldn't quite control that ball. Now number 4 on the ball still. Number 3. Number 3 tackles that ball. And the Lions are going to take some time taking this. There is approximately, should be a couple minutes, probably tops, maybe some 5 minutes as we approach this end. Wendy on the ball, now number 13, passing it to number 10. Number 10, seeing that number 7 is completely open, decides to go that route. Now number 10 back in the middle. Julissa on the ball. Julissa playing it to Ruby, who lets it go. Ball's out, but the ref said it was a foul. The ref said there was some impediment there. That was a nice little chip. It went over the bodies of everyone there. Yeah, that's a nice shot right there. Ball is played out. The Vikings almost had it, number 7 fighting for it, and now it's going to be a throw-in as the Lions ask for a foul, but there was no foul play there. Ball is thrown in, but very, very short, looking for number 10 in the middle, but now Ruby has the ball. Ruby on the ball. Ruby fighting for that ball. Number 10 on the ball, decides to take the shot. Ball bounces a little bit. Goalie completely under control. Picks it up. Ball is played out. Just a reminder, if you didn't catch the soccer news today, Manchester City did beat PSG in a 2-0 win at the Etihad. It's going to be Manchester City's first final in forever. Tomorrow they will see their fate against either Real Madrid or Chelsea. Be sure to tune in to watch that match. It's going to be a good one. Can Real Madrid go on to win another Champions League? It's like they've won all of them in the last decade. The ref calls a foul right there as Almani makes another substitution. And the minutes are dwindling down on this evening's game. Number 7 fighting for that ball. Daisy trying to head that, misreads that header, but Natalie running back. Number 19 doing her defensive duties after playing a forward the whole game. Now number 25 trying to get rid of that ball. Ball falls, almost falls to Julissa. Daisy intercepting that ball, tackling it. Julissa still on the ball, is fouled. It's a big shove right there. As Almani Lions stopping that counterattack. It was a good tactical foul. Number 13 misplaces that pass and goes way too high.
Hey, the ball's right there. Get that one.
Making time right there. Making time. Number 4 is saying there's no air in that ball. We have a deflate gate problem here. Tom Brady would be proud. Ball's played in. Wendy clears it out. Headers it out. That should add a little bit more time to the game. Probably like a minute right there wasted by the Lions. Number 4 throws the ball in. Wendy heads it to number 3. Number 3 for the Vikings. Number 3 still on the ball. And the Lions take it away. Do some wing play right there, but Natalie's out in the back playing the center back role. She's going to turn around, manages to get the pass. Wendy turning. Wendy might just launch that forward. She does. She finds Julissa, headers that ball, controls it, then launches it forward to Daisy. Daisy, chest down. Number 9 with the excellent pass right there to number 7. Number 7 has to cross that in. It's a short cross, and the Lions intercept that, and now they're going to get caught off guard a little bit as there's 4 attackers on 4 defenders. Gets past 1. Wendy's tired. Is she going to catch up to number 4? No, the ball is misplaced by number 4. Now number 10 in the middle of the area. Gets rid of that ball to Julissa. We're starting to see some legs, some dead legs there. The Lions still have the ball. Number 23 on the ball. Number 23 still on the ball. Sends the ball. Trying to reach the forward, but Ariana picks that ball up. Ball is played out to Julissa, who finds Daisy. Daisy on the ball. Daisy, number 9. She has options. She'll just take it herself because she said, I want it. And the goalie came out quickly. That was very impressive right there. Everyone got up. Everyone stood up. No, Natalie she miscontrolled it, and now number 4 decides to take the shot, and it's a goal. Wow, that was a stunner of a goal. Let's see the replay on that. Did he catch the right angle? That was, jeez. Almost got fingertips to it, almost got it, and now the game is 3-1. The Lions are about to win. Wendy now on the ball to Julissa as the refs whistle it. Game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a 1-3 loss for the Lady Vikes as they have 1 game left in their season. A game of 2 stories. Could have been 2-2. And instead, the penalty wide. And Almani takes advantage of that and makes it 3-1 after it could have been 2-2. Again, almost late in this half. They almost scored that goal, Daisy, after taking on the last defenders. Great control there, but not enough. And the game is 2-2. I mean, not enough. Almost made it 2-2. But the game stays at 1-3. And now we are about to see what's going to happen for senior night. Their cameras are still up, still rolling. Hopefully we get a shot of the tent. Can I get a shot of inside the tent, you know? A shot of inside the tent of what the ladies are about to do. Or what senior night is. This quick ceremony that's about to occur. Sergio's down there. Maybe his camera angle would be good.
Le vamos a aplaudir a las que se van a cruzar de aquel lado. ¡Ey, vengan! Cinco las otras, ¡ey! ¡Ey, agarren las cinco! Cada quien una flor, las que se van a graduar de este lado y se las dan a ellos. Y las azules.
They're talking about getting flowers or something.
¡Dárale!
I think in the middle of the field right here.
¡Gaby!
Not sure, mister. But they're like a group of girls right here.
Hernández. Allá para Luis Hernández.
I don't know. Well, okay.
¿Quién va a leer?
I don't see anybody. All right, then, mister. Like right here, mister?
América. Dale, muchachos. Adelante. ¡Ey, ahora! ¡Ahora!
Check.
Esos son de aquel lado.
Congratulations.
You made it!
End of the season. Por favor de presentarlas. ¡Ey, vengan acá!
What about the one we gave an interview last time, Chris? Okay.
Just give us a shot of them. They're gonna give out awards.
Okay, I'll see what you get.
Don't be afraid to like move around and get into the group.
Okay.
He's trying to call them over, so go in there so we can hear what they say, because you're the only mic.
Oh, really?
So, here, so come on, follow me. Get in there.
Use the microphone! What the fuck? Where are the trophies? Where are the fucking trophies?
Huh?
So just walking around with the guys.
Go, just get the shot, yeah.
¡Hey! ¡Niña! ¡Pon atención! ¡Árale! Este es un regalo que le está dando la...
Damien,
Papá
is
de...
audio on?
Monse. No se me olvida el nombre, Monse. Son algo especial para cada una de ustedes, ¿ok? Para los que se van a graduar. Yulisa. Yulisa. No, porque se forman allá, ¿no? Allá donde está su nombre, para que se... Melissa, ahí me dieron tu nombre.
Behind you.
Julie, Gaby,
Me pegaste.
ahí me dieron tu nombre. Natalie.
Melissa, este es un presente que les están dando aquí una persona especial de aquí del papá de una niña. Antes que nada quiero felicitarlas por el partido que dieron ahora. No se ganó, pero se jugó muy bien. 1, 2, 3. A todo el equipo, en especial, quiero felicitarlo porque a pesar de las circunstancias que estuvimos viviendo durante toda la temporada, hicieron un muy buen papel, hicieron muy buena temporada y nada en especial para nadie, todos jugaron al parejo y se hicieron muy buen papel. Jugaron muy bien toda la temporada y pues nada más, felicitarlas y desearles lo mejor en lo que sigue. A los que se van ya es su último año, también algo especial. Estos son unos presentes que le está dando un papá de aquí de una de las niñas. Y quiero que cuando oigan su nombre, por favor, pasen por él. La primera que sería es Yulisa Cesario. Felicidades.
Acá, Julie.
La otra muchacha que sería Gabriela Garza. Muchas felicidades, Gabriela. Échale ganas. La siguiente es Ruby Ruiz. Natalie. Nasteli.
Gracias.
Y este bonito trofeo es para Wendy. Wendy Peñalosa. Estos son los trofeos que se dieron a las muchachas que se van, que este es su último año, pero las otras muchachas también que están aquí también van a recibir el de ellas. Por favor, cuando oigan su nombre, por favor pasen, ¿ok? Ashley Tapia. Yasmín Melgar. Jessica Alfaro. Emily Galván. Ariana Hernández. Muy buena labor, Ariana. Todos tus partidos, muy buena portera. Carol Perea. Angélica Sontay. Montserrat Pérez. No juego, Monse. Vanessa Rivera. Buen juego, Vanessa. Y Daisy Torres. Buen juego, Daisy también. Pues esto es un homenaje para las muchachas que siguen en el equipo y las que se van a retirar también. Mucha suerte y sigan echando ganas, muchachas. Ustedes pueden. ¿Quieres decir algo? ¿Quieres decir algo? Déjenme aquí que Karina quiere dirigirles unas palabras.
Alright, so you guys wanted me to sing, so here we go. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But I just want to say to my seniors, I'm going to miss you. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys come a long way. I had you guys in Avid, so I see you guys on the field. So it's a pleasure to be you guys' coach this year and to see you guys grow. So I'm really happy to be your coach this year. For the rest of the team, thank you guys for being, letting me be your coach. I'm going to miss you guys. This season was pretty rough, I know, on both ends, but I'm also really proud of you guys as well. So let's keep our heads up, even though we didn't get the game and the score that we wanted, but we're here, we're healthy, and we're able to play soccer, and we're continuing to play our passion that is being with everybody here. So again, applause to all of you girls, and I'm really proud of you. Alright, so I'm really gonna sing.
Yo también quiero darle las gracias también. No, llorar no puedo. Las gracias también antes que nada a Karina y a Luis por la ayuda que nos estuvieron dando durante toda la temporada. Ellos son buenos ayudantes también y pues esperemos que sigan con nosotros. Gracias a todos, échenle ganas.
Abajo.
Hey, Mr. Man, is that it? Okay.